There we go. That is it working. Yeah, that's it working. Evening, folks. Right, there we go. Yeah, Dale could hear. Dale could obviously hear my breathing. Yeah, because I've got a new PC. I've had to set up all OBS all over again. And the weird thing is, well, I'm not going to bore you with it, but it kind of automatically it sets up microphones that you don't want. Like even when you've got like the intro, all you've got is a video playing, and you don't want a microphone, but there's no way to get rid of it. So what I've got to do is switch it off and then add another one. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Evening, folks. Mr. Frank Holder, first one in the stream tonight. Del Boy, Livy Greg. I'll start again. The ever beautiful Livy, Colin, and Craig Flanagan, and Adam. So thank you very much for tuning in tonight, folks. All I can say is you English people are bloody lucky, honestly. I was running late, and I had the football. I was in the car, had the football on the phone, sitting on the passenger seat, and it was frame rate seems improved. I haven't actually done anything. I'll need to get Dale to explain. I tried to kind of look at it, but I don't know what I was doing wrong. Anyway, yeah, it was like 4 minutes into extra time, and England were getting beat 1-0. And I thought, well, there you go. That's it. That says it all. And what do you call it? Yeah, that says it all. And by the time I got from the car to the house and turned the thing on, you said bloody equalise. I'm like, what the fuck? But anyway, yeah, you'll not beat Switzerland. But anyway, we can but hope. So right, tonight, folks, I thought I'll just continue with. So I'm moving this over here. I've got my MAME here, and I've got my. I've got the, what do you call it? I've got the OBS over here. So that's why when I'm looking at comments, I'm looking the wrong way. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to spend a couple of minutes, and we're going to pull together some games to play. I'm hopefully going to be here till 10 o'clock. I am working tomorrow, but yeah, you know what, bollocks. Excuse me. Right, so what we're going to do is get some games. So yeah, I'm running MAME. So if it's emulated in MAME, then I will have it. I'm not using the Mister tonight. Excuse me. Right, move that over there. Why does that not allow me to move? There we go. Right, so let's get some games. You can whatever. Yeah, I mean let's get some classic Laserdisc games, Dale. Why not? Why not? The more obscure the better. That's what I say. I'm going to put an R-Type because I love R-Type. And here's the thing. I don't know what you guys are like, but I actually play very, very little video games. I mean, I think YouTube is about the only time I actually play games anymore. I mean, I've got my Xbox, but as far as playing like old games, this is about the only time I actually play them. So yeah, yeah. Anyway, get your requests in, folks. What I'm going to do, tell you what, right? I'm going to play R-Type just now. You guys can talk about some games. Dale, if you can keep a little list, I will then transform across to my text link. Out my face. Right, where is R-Type? R-Type. Is it R-Type? It certainly is. Oh, Crystal Castles. I absolutely detest that game. The reason I detest it, Colin, is because I don't think it's a game that you can really play in MAME. I think you need a trackball. Crystal. Donkey Kong. Well, I'm actually taking a wee note just now since Colin's putting out a few. Why don't? Oh, I was going to say everybody choose 3 games. Listen, I'm going to ask. There's 17 people. Well, there's now only 16. Obviously, an England fan. I've just upset them. What to do is Why don't you all pick one game each? How's that? Pick one game each. I mean, Colin's picked a few because there's guaranteed there's going to be some people don't want to. But I appreciate there's people that watch this that never ever comment. But you don't have to say hello. Just if you've got a game, an arcade game you want to see me have a go at, then stick it down. So right, Donkey Kong Jr. That's not one I really play very often. But in fact, the only time I ever play it is when we're doing one of these things. Donkey Kong Jr. There we are. Berserk, nice one, thank you, Keith. Berserk is spelt with a D, not a. What the hell is that? Country Club. That looks like a. Sorry, I'm just looking at the screenshot for a game there. Right, can we get rid of Donkey Kong Jr.? I don't like it and I can't play it for toffee. Frank, you're asking, it's MAME, so it's all arcade games. Any arcade games. Super Hang On. Super Hang On. What we're going to do is we're going to play Keith because he's got a crap internet he's telling me, so we're going to play what did you pick? You picked Berserk. We're going to play that first. Berserk. Evening Doman, how are you, mate? Good to see you. It's always nice to have, it's quite funny because if I look at my statistics, my audience is 99.9% blokes and 0.0 or 0.1% women, i.e. Livy and Michelle Knight. I think that is it. That is the only two women that actually watch this. Right, Ox is asking for Contra. If you can spell it, there we go. Contra. Juno first, good shout. Rodent, Juno first. Have I missed any out? Donkey Kong, Mr. Do. Didn't see that one. There's obviously quite a few people don't want to speak. Not a problem. Circus Charlie, I didn't see that one. Paperboy, oh god, I hate Paperboy, but since it's for you, Livy, there we go. Paperboy. Circus Charlie, I guess. Right, what have I got, Dale? I've got Berserk, R-Type, Crystal Castles, Donkey Kong, Super Hang On, Contra, Juno First, Mr. Do, Paperboy, Circus Charlie, Moon Patrol. I think we need to have a... We're not playing Dragon's Lair. I think we need to play one of these laser discs. Mr. Do's Castle, good shout. Hang on, Moon... What did we say? Moon Patrol. Mr. Do's Castle. And I'm going to play Bagman. Dino Rex. You behave yourself, Craig. Bagman, Dino Rex. I'll put it down. Don't know what it is, but we'll certainly give it a go. Right, evening Brian. Right, listen, we've got enough there just now. Dale, I have got a note of all the games. If anybody, Holly, yeah, I've not seen Holly for ages. I think Holly's, I don't know. I've not seen her for absolutely ages. Yeah, I've got all these games, so if anything else comes up, Dale, if you can keep a wee note, please. Tell you what, Tiger Heli, just because it's actually appeared on the screen there, Tiger Heli. Tiger Heli, there we go. Right, yeah, anything else, if you can keep a wee note, Dale, I've got the list on my screen there. So we're going to start off with a game that I actually used to be quite good at. It's been a while. I don't know if this is... There are two different types of... hang on, I need to... wait a minute, I need to put on... Microphone, there we are. Right. Application audio webcam. Right. Hey Steve, how are you, mate? Paul. The Pit. Oh god, aye, The Pit. That was a game that was written by Andy Walker, who went on to do Super Pipeline. Yeah, I've added that as well. Right, let's see if this is going to... Can you hear me all right? Yeah, you can hear me. Right, wait a minute, I need to turn that thing off like so. Now what I need to do is... How are you, Steve? Oh bloody hell, I'm not. Only if Paul wants me to play Kung Fu Master. Right, wait a minute. Input settings, this system. General. What's input devices? Right, okay. So what we want to do is we want to go to player 1. So up is that. Down. Left. Right. Button 1 can be that. Button 2 can be that. Button 3 can be that. Unlikely to have a button 4 or 5, but you know what, we'll put them in just in case, you never know. Right, okay, we've got all that in. Now we can go back, and then what we want to do, we want to go to that. I think it's other controls we want to put in. That's going to be start, and then coin is going to be that. And what we'll do, because I am expecting a phone call at some point, so I may have to pause. Is there a pause button? Pause. It might be in this other. It might be in this other thing. Where's pause about? There's pause down there. Right. Pause can be that one. There we are. Right. Okay, let's
destroy the intruder.
Let me know how the volume is, folks. I'll play one game.
Get the intruder.
Christ, that is loud. Hang on.
Kill it.
I'll play one game of everything unless particularly push. One.
Intruder alert, intruder alert.
Oh, Phoenix. Nice.
Destroy the intruder.
Okay, well, I'll let him take him out. Come on.
The humanoid must not escape.
I was playing last week. I was playing Take Your Cup. And what I noticed was it played an awful lot slower.
Intruder alert, intruder alert.
In the game. But
Chicken,
actually looking
fight
at
like a robot.
Speech, hang on, I'm going to pause it. Speech volume getting drowned out a bit. It's my speech. So I need to turn. What I need you guys to do is turn your volume up, and I'm going to turn the audio down a little bit, like so. Let me know how that is. Yeah, but I actually think that my first concern was that the latest version of Maine
Intruder alert, intruder alert. Kill
slow.
the chicken.
But I think what's possibly happened is that maybe they improved the emulation and got it to play at the normal speed.
Get the humanoid.
The humanoid must not escape.
The secret in this game is let
Charge
the
the
robots
humanoid.
or Evil Otto do the hard work. Don't always worry about how to kill things. Oof, you bugger.
Intruder alert, intruder alert. The humanoid must not escape.
Destroy it.
This is going to be fun.
Intruder alert, intruder alert. The intruder must not escape.
Now these guys are going fast, very, very quickly. So I'm not going to bother with these.
Intruder alert, intruder alert.
Unfortunately, these guys aren't going to.
Kills a humanoid chicken. Fight like a robot.
I think this is fast bullets. The bullets are going really fast. Very, very early. So this is actually the harder
alert,
bullets.
intruder alert.
Fast
Humanoid
bullets.
must not escape.
And you've got slow bullets. This is the harder.
Charge the humanoid.
Got the humanoid.
Got the intruder.
This is actually a really good game,
intruder.
once you get used to it. Right, I might give it another go.
Destroy it.
Charge it.
Intruder alert, intruder alert.
There we
The
go.
intruder must not escape.
Destroy it. Got the humanoid. Intruder alert, intruder alert.
Yeah, that is a harder mode. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to wait a minute. I'm going to just take the filter off because I've got hiding clones. Berserk. Let's try this one. See if this is the slightly easier one. It is a difficult game. Oops.
Coins detected in pocket.
Charge it. Destroy it.
You need to be careful you don't run into the explosion.
Get the humanoid.
This, I would put this game up there
Intruder
with
alert,
games like
intruder
Overcooked.
alert.
It's
The
such a-
Intruder must not escape.
It's such a pure game. It's just you against the computer.
Intruder alert, intruder alert.
He's appeared there.
Charge it.
Damn it. I have to leave it.
Chicken, fight like a robot. Destroy the intruder.
Get it. Kill the humanoid.
I notice in my subscribers,
Intruder
I've got a
alert,
certain
intruder
Mr.
alert.
Davy Brown.
Charge the
Now,
intruder. Chicken,
I know
fight
Davy
like
very
a
well. I've known him
robot.
for absolutely years. I didn't know that he watches my YouTube channel. Well, he's only just subscribed right enough. Davy, if you're watching, mate, you need to say hello. And more importantly, when we get out for a pint, let me know if you're in the stream tonight, Davy.
Kill the humanoid.
Intruder alert, intruder alert. The intruder must not escape.
Kill the intruder.
I think this is fast bullets as well.
Intruder, the humanoid
tell
must not
what-
escape.
You can tell what's
humanoid.
fast bullets.
Got the humanoid.
Got the
The
intruder.
most important bit in this game is the first second. You've got to make sure you get out of the way. Yeah, you can tell what ROM is. There's one ROM with fast
Destroy
bullets,
it.
one ROM slow bullets.
Intruder alert,
Can't remember
intruder
the one
alert.
slow.
The intruder must not escape.
I'm just going to leg it.
Charge it.
Try and kill him first.
Got the humanoid.
Got the intruder.
it.
The intruder must not escape.
Yeah, this is a hard one. I mean, it's a tough game at the best of times, but it's even harder in this mode.
Intruder alert, intruder alert.
The
Oh,
humanoid
nice, you
must
completed
not
Zelda Link
escape.
to the Past. I've never actually completed that.
Attack the humanoid.
I did get really far in it back in the day, but it's been a long time.
Kill it.
Shoot the humanoid.
Intruder alert, intruder alert. The humanoid must not escape.
Shoot it. Destroy the intruder.
Run.
Intruder alert, intruder alert. The humanoid must not escape.
Charge the humanoid. Got the humanoid.
Ridiculously
Got
hard
the
to
intruder.
get over. Yeah, if you're going to play this, I mean, it's a hard game at the best of times, but you need to play the easier one. Fast bullets, that is brutal. Anyway, that is Berserk. That was for Keith. Right, now I'm going to indulge myself in a bit of R-Type. For crying out loud, if we want to hide, we don't really. Is there some filter to hide all the sex games? No, there's not actually one for that. There's some shit in MAME though, that's the thing. R-Type, R-Type. There we go. Right, let's go for the Japan one. Listen, we'll just leave the Beazle there, it's not doing any harm. Can't get enough of this game. Actually, hang on, I'm going to turn the Beazle off. See, it's handy having a pause button because I find that slightly off-putting having the. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we can. That's the games, which I can move. Where am I going to move that to? That can go over there. I can get rid of that. I don't really need that. Hang on, I'm just manoeuvring things about. I can put the chat there, and I can put my games list there. Evening, Cause, how are we? Right, and press that, and let's crack on. That's serious. My imagination was this a bit fast. What a game this is. How's the volume, by the way? Let me know. Don't want to pick up the speed one. No, don't want that. Sega Mega Drive night. See, I think your Sega Mega Drive is not retro, but of course it is. It's ridiculous to actually think it's not. Voice audio is lower than the game now. Hang on. Voice audio is lower than the game. Right, I'm going to turn. We'll see it. My microphone is turned up to full, so I'm going to turn that. There we go. Turn it down a wee teeny bit. Hopefully that's fixed it. You get on the front where you should be. I did make a video quite a number of years ago saying that MAME was quite simply the best bit of software ever made, and I still stand by that. It's an astonishing thing. I mean, alright, yeah, we've got things like the Mister and Raspberry Pi and all that, but if it wasn't for MAME, you wouldn't have any of these things. It's an astonishing bit of software for people like me. Obviously, if you're not into video games, then you're not going to give a smeg about it, but for people like me who love video games, being able to play arcade games is just astonishing. It really is. Oof, that was bloody lucky. Let's take that one, I think. I just noticed something for the first time. What happens when you pick up 2 blue? I noticed my laser has been upgraded to a kind of purple one. I've never noticed that before. Right, now what I want to do... Oh no, I don't want to do that. Bollocks. This is going to be difficult. This has got... In fact, Dale, go and put Nemesis down in the list, please. I thought when I picked up 2 of them it turned from blue to purple. It's not, it's actually still purple. Oh fuck! I just noticed I didn't actually bring anything to drink, so I might have to go downstairs and pick up something. Try not to screw it up this time, Alan. Let's wait for it to stop moving. Can I get in there? Can I stop? You need to get the Dame list down so I can add it. Sorry? You need to get the game list down. What are you talking about, Dale? I'm not with you. I've got the yeah, the fruit bowl. I've got the list here. Right, that was R-Type. Right, next one, let me move it. Right, I'm going to play, just for quality, you know, I absolutely detest the game, Crystal Castles. It's a game I don't think is really playable. Well, we'll try joystick version, shall we? God, that is loud. I need to turn that down a wee bit. Right, and also need to turn all this off. Control panels off. Backdrops off. What was I going to say there? Can't remember. Yeah, well, I think we also want to turn the volume down slightly, master volume, because that is pretty loud. Start. Oh, right, it's got a different start button, this one, isn't it? Input settings, this system. Up to coin 1. Oh, start cocktail, that should start. Yeah. Nah, I don't like, I'm not a fan of this game at all. Right, why is that not? Alright, okay, it's doing it now. Oh, bollocks. I just find it a wee bit, it's easy to kind of, oh, what happened there? It's easy to sort of yeah, it's easy to kind of make a mistake. I can usually complete about 3 levels, and then that is my that's my maximum. I just don't like the game. It's just too fiddly. Can you go around the back? I can't even remember what that does. Does that let me kill the witch or something? Oh, bollocks. Never actually saw this at the arcade. Well, I never really went to the arcades, to be fair. Oh shit, I thought I'd died there. Right, now I think I can kill the witch if I wear the hat. Right, let's get in there first and get all these. Jump over that thing, kill her. Can we kill that? Oh, we can walk through it. Ow, bugger off. Right, game over. Right, I'm not playing another game of that. Right, okay, that was Crystal Castles just for Colin. Right, next one is a bit of Donkey Kong. Now, I've actually got a 4-way Donkey Kong. I've actually got a 4-way controller for this. Right, I'll leave the bezel for that one. That's absolutely fine. So did Davy Brown comment at all? I'm presuming he's not. He's subscribed to the channel, but he's not watched this. I do like Donkey Kong. I'm absolutely crap at it. I do understand, well, I kind of get it why this is regarded as one of the classic arcade games, it's obviously the game, that and Pac-Man are the two that obviously people chase high scores. Oh shit, that's a bit rubbish. Oh fuck, I'm doing shit. I just try and run the top as quickly as possible. Bloody hell, right, I'm going to give it another go. I am better than this. Let's have a look. Is there different difficulties? Nah, there's no. I was just wondering if it was set to hard or something there. Stop. If you think about it, if it wasn't for MAME, then this stream wouldn't exist. You know, the fact that you can watch somebody in their house playing every arcade game, it's just insane. I keep using that word insane, but it is. Let's get the hammer. Supposed to come down there. Come on, get up. That didn't go according to plan. I'm gonna have to use that. The idea being if you kill them here, they will then reappear at the other side where they can't get across. And what we can try and do is do the thing where you jump up and hit the joystick. You gotta get the timing right. You jump and hit the joystick to the right. And you can kind of. You need to make sure. Oh, you need to make sure you don't. Right. You off to London tomorrow, Paul? Are you? Oh, that's going to go down there. Of course it is. Never, ever, 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 ever do that. Never assume it's not going to go down there, because it always will. It's actually been quite nice today up here. Not spectacularly warm or anything. Oh, you bloody git. Oh, come on. See, that's annoying. Hi, Colin. Just give me 1 second, folks. Absolutely, yeah. The very first time we saw, we ran. I think it was Galaxian on my PC. That was just mental. Right, hang on. I just want to look at one thing. Stats. There we go. Oh no, we don't want that one. We don't want stats. We want live control panel. There we are. Select a stream. Which stream? There is only one. There we go. Right. Right. Anyway, where were we? Let's unpause this. Where am I? Oh, that's bollocks. Sparkade. Yeah, I remember that one from Dave's Arcade Classics. Right. That was Donkey Kong. Right, next one, what have we got? Super high one, I think Oxmeister asked for that. Let's have a look. See how this plays with the joystick. Right, where's turbo? Hang on. I need to figure out where the turbo is. This system. Supercharger is going to be hang on, but it's going to be that. Right, let's try. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. this could be playing. Evening, Trev. Do you think how's the running going, Trev? Do you think this could be playing faster because I've got a process? I mean, the processor that I've got. Holy shit! The processor that I've got is it's apparently 70% quicker than my old one. Right, I'm going to go again. I take it there's no high and low gear in this then. I sometimes wonder why people actually watch me playing games, because I'm not very good. There's a couple of games that I'm decent at, but the majority of them I'm shit at, and I fail to see the appeal of watching somebody who can't actually play games. I get why people would want to watch Charlie Farr or Paul Amos, even though Paul doesn't stream, because Paul's actually good at playing. You know, Mark from 20th Century Gaming, he's good at games, but I'm not. Hell, that is difficult. That is difficult. Right, anyway, let's move on. Yeah, I don't know, it just seems it just feels like it's faster. No, it's not a bad thing. That was super hang on. Right, next one. Contra bootleg, Super Contra. No, I don't want to play choice one. We'll go for this one, I think. Let's go for the Japanese one. Yeah, I think if you're ever playing one of these it's interesting when you look at the title art. It was obviously meant to be macho, but you had that now. You just think gay, you know. Right, what we're looking for? Video options. Turn that off and turn that off. Now wait a minute. Why is that still extremely small? Why is that really small looking? Zoom to screen area. There we go. There we go, folks. There we go. Right, what have we got? Jump, fire. Steve, I'll be honest, I don't know if you saw my, I think you did see my post actually. I have got, there's Evening Robert, how are you mate? I have asked 4 people, and I'm not going to say celebrities, but 4 people who are involved in the industry to take part, and they've all said, yeah, let me know when we can do it. And I've gone back to them all, and they've all read the message, and just they've not got back to me. And I'm one of these people, I don't want to ask. I don't like asking over and over again. So that is a bit disappointing, because I thought I was going to have at least 3 people. This isn't going to end well. I thought I was going to have 4 really good, nice and nasties. Disappointing. No, they're all completely separate. Let's try. No, I don't want to continue. That's one of these things. I understand people have lives, but I don't know, I just think it's slightly disrespectful. Slightly disrespectful if you see you're going to do something and then and you say to the person, me, give me dates, and then you go back to my dates and then they just ignore you. So yeah. As I say, no, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not chasing anybody. Sound is one of these weird ones, Simon. Come on. Right, I'm gonna do a continue. Against my better judgment, I will do one continue. I'll give you a laugh. And this isn't one of the 4 people, but one guy that I have contacted. Bloody hell. And he told me I need to speak to his management. It's the world's strongest man. He actually is the world. I don't mean Eddie Hall. I mean the world's strongest man. A guy called Tom Stoltman, who comes from up north in Scotland. He is actually the world's strongest man. I sent him a friend request. He accepted it, and I messaged him. And I says, I've been watching the world's strongest man for a long. I'm just going to have one more game of this. Been watching World's Strongest Man for pretty much since the 80s. I says it's been fantastic to see you not only win the World's Strongest Man, but to actually win it. I think he's won it 3 times now. He's an absolute monster. And I says I have a YouTube channel. I says primarily about video games. I says do you play video games? I says, and you know, furthermore, would you fancy coming onto the channel? And he says, look, you need to contact my management. I mean, this guy is in massive demand for obvious reasons. He's the world's strongest man, but it would be bloody brilliant to have him on the channel. Oh, come on. But he's not one of the the 4 that I'm talking about. Come on, what the hell happened there? I've got to jump. That's what it is. There you go, you. I get the chopper. Excellent game. Right, next. That was Contra Juno First. Juno First, that great game. One of the lesser known games, but it's an absolute beauty. Right, I want to turn that off. So yeah, we'll see. I'm not sending. I don't want to send somebody a message and they read it and don't bother replying, and then I ask again, because then I think that just screams desperation. And you know what? They're not that important. If you want to get big points in this game, what you want to do is don't shoot anything until you get a little planet, and then once you shoot the planet, you get the spaceman, pick him up, and then every single guy that you shoot, you get huge points. Look at the big points you get. This is like a vertical defender. Because in this game you can also go backwards. Yeah, so let's try and not shoot anything. Look at the points you get. Start shooting stuff. And these little guys, they kind of follow you, so you get to kind of oh shit. You get these little, I call them hedgehogs, they just spit out. I'm going to give this another go actually. Right, I'm just going to play it rather than go for points. Let's try and get to level 4 if we can. Does Moose Life not work for that? That's a shame. Yeah, you know what? I kind of think that, I don't know. I mean, you're paying full price for a PlayStation game, so you know, come on. I think that software developers, including Yak, they do have some sort of, you know, they should support the customers. So yeah, by all means, they should update it. I mean, I don't know how much more difficult it would be to to update it for PlayStation 2. Bastards. Okay, hell. Yeah, 10 o'clock, folks. I'm not usually one of these people, unless I'm not doing anything, unless it's a special thing. I don't usually stream for like 5 hours. I think you'd get bored shitless watching me playing games for 5 hours if I'm being perfectly honest. I know I would. Oh, bollocks. Piss off. No, fuck. Whew. Whew. Great game that, yeah. Awesome game. Thanks, Del. Right, we've agreed not to play Donkey Kong Jr. Junior first. Mr. Do is next. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Donkey Kong Jr. I never really played it before. Mr. Do. I'm just looking at Ava's little hamster. He's now he now lives in my games room. Like, why is that not coming up? Mr. There we go. Mr. Do. Right. Evening, Beebs. We can't talk about football. Not in this stream, we can't. Video options. Easels off. Backdrops off. Right. I do like this game. I don't play very often. A lot of these games I only play when I'm playing at a stream. I'm playing this all wrong. I'm playing this like you would play Pac-Man, where you just eat the power pills to eat the ghosts. It's, you know, this game is all about trying to hoard points. Can I kill them? No. Oh, he's going way too fast. Yeah, Dale, listen, thanks for sending me that, mate. I know you did mention it to me. I've had a lot going on in my life at the last recently, just hence the reason lack of YouTube. But I'm looking forward to playing that because I do like a bit of Super Sprint. I thought it was going to be one of these standard kind of outrun games, but yeah, I love Super Sprint, so I'm going to give that a go tonight. I'm going to give this one more go. I think, like I says, games that I'm pish at, I'll play more than once, which is cheers Robert, take care man. Alright, it just freezes it, right? Okay, hell. Alright, so that freezes them. Oh, piss off. Bloody hell. Yeah, I can't help. Diddle-a-dee, dum-ba-da-bum-bum, bum-bum. Right. Right. I think it's time for a Laserdisc game. Can you actually... I don't know if you can actually do a search on Laserdisc games. Does anybody know, can you do a search on Laserdisc games? If we go to CHD, that will tell you what, if we type in, we'll type in Dragon's Lair. Tell you what, let's give Dragon's Lair a go. It will last 10 seconds because I actually think it's a completely shit game. But it was of its time. Yeah. There's a reason it never really took off. It's because there's really no gameplay. Oh, you did ask. What is the what's the Laserdisc? Oh, us versus them. We'll play this one anyway if it's going to start. How's the audio? It's really low at my end.
Finding his way through the castle of a dark wizard who has enchanted it with treacherous monsters and obstacles.
You know, for its time it was phenomenal, you know, it was, but there is no gameplay. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I couldn't get this working for some weird reason. Yeah, that's what it was doing. Right, we'll tell you what, let's try the one that Dale was talking about. Us. Us versus them. Don't know if this is going to work either. Bum, bum. Yeah, the volume on this, can I? Oh, hang on, I'm going to have to. Even though I don't have. That annoys me. I mean, if you see, I don't know if you guys can see that. Well, you can't because if I move that there. Yeah, if you go to direct default game options and controllers. Ah, right, okay, I'm going to untick that. Yeah, when you start a game, I see I've started a game, but I can't actually access the mouse. How do you speed this up? Start disk to be press number 2. Right.
Use the joystick to maneuver the fighter plane.
We'll go for easy, I think. Shoot hadrons for extra shield power.
I copy, Big Daddy, but What? I don't believe it. Flying saucers. They're shooting at me.
Right, it's got flight controls, i.e. you pull back to move up, push forward to move down. Which is fine for a flight simulator, but not for a shooter. Wait a minute, you know what I'm going to do here, folks? I'm going to up is going to go down, down is going to go up. That's still doing it. Doesn't make any sense. Wait a minute, pause. Input settings, so that's going to go up. That's going to go down. That should fix it. Still wonky.
Sir, both White Knight and Quicksilver report similar sightings in their areas.
Have you got anything on radar?
No, sir, it's jammed.
Notify headquarters.
Sky Blue is under attack.
I'm right behind him, Big Daddy. They almost got me, but I'm over now. We're right over some farmland in Sector 7.
I thought I was taking dancing actually at first. You know what, you take away the scrolling background and you realise what a completely... Cheers Keith, take care man. You realise what a shit game it is. Right, that was enough of that. Okay, do you know first Mr. Do right? Paperboy. Is Livy still in by the way? Livy, are you still there? Because yeah, Livy always says hello but then she doesn't really comment afterwards. Right, what am I looking for? for Paperboy. I'm not a fan of Paperboy at all. Wait a minute. P. Why is it coming up? Why is it? Oh, it's because I've got it set to. Yeah, I had it set to CHD. Paperboy, right. I've never actually played this with. I've never played it with the actual proper controller. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on there? Oh, piss off, Jesus.
Sorry, it slipped.
When you actually look at the game, take away the graphics, there's actually very little. There's actually very little gameplay.
Boy, what a headache.
You can never manage this. Now apparently there is a bug where if you jump at the right bit, you jump at the next level or something. I can't remember exactly what it is. There's a giant I love you Paperboy. Wah, 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 wah. What, playing Jeff Minter's playing Paperboy, Dale? So I'm just kind of catching up on wee bits of the conversation.
Got it. Does this mean no tip?
Yeah, First Class also had the. Did it have swimming? I know it definitely had the hobby, the vault. Oh, Laserdisc. Right, I'm not playing that again. I really don't like Paperboy. Right, where are we? Circus Charlie. I'm going to have to. Give me 2 seconds, folks. The poor hamster is trying to go on its little. It's trying to go on its little wheel and it can't turn it. Just give me 2 seconds. Hang on. Come on. When you go. When you go. When you go. Yeah, we bought a little a new wheel for the hamster, but it's kind of pressing up against the bars and it can't really go in it properly. Right, how are we doing for time, by the way? It's we've got half an hour to go. What the hell is this? Oh, Circus Charlie. Here we go. Just break all the windows, forget trying to do it. Yeah, I think it's a... I'm not going to say it's a shit game, I'm sure some people love it. I'm thinking that's too loud, is it? If I pause it, I can then bring it. I'm going to turn it down slightly. This is the problem. This is the problem you have. Every game volume varies. That's the only problem with something like this. That bloody hamster is trying to climb on top of the wheel. It's going to end in tears. Evening, Marco. How are you, mate? I'm gonna give it one more go. I'm shite at this. It's a tough game unless it's a game you've played a lot. Can you go underneath? No, you can't. So you've got to jump through them. Oh, I'm shit at this. Right, don't like that game one little bit. Right, that was Circus Charlie. Right, Moon Patrol. What I might do one week is have a stream where I can actually play some games, things that I can actually play last for more than 30 seconds. Moon Patrol, there we go. Was it Williams that did Moon Patrol? Oh, it does, it says Moon Patrol in there, I never realised that. Double Dragon we haven't actually, Simon. No, I mean, stick it on the list. We may run out of time. We've got 25 minutes to go. Wait a minute, I need to make that full screen. Yeah, zoom the screen here. There we go. There we go, folks. Do that. jump. Balls. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, bollocks. Tell you what I'm going to do, right, that's enough of that. I'm going to have a quick game of Time Pilot, because I do like a bit of Time Pilot. Hey, Time Pilot. There we go, let's go for set 3, why don't we? Oh, we don't want Time Pilot. We want Time Pilot this one. We want to turn that off as well. Video on. There we go. In fact, we can actually just. We don't even have to piss about with the other thing. Right, the volume is a bit lower for me, but doesn't matter. These things aren't important right now. This game always takes me a few minutes to kind of get used to the controls. I'm normally pretty good at this game, but it's been a while. Fucking hell. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I am. I know I'm not doing a very good job of it, but I am. When I get into the zone with this, I can usually play it for quite a long time. When I was doing it play Blackpool, I was doing really well. Again, you've just got to. It's about getting the controls. Oh, fucking hell. I am either shit and completely lost my ability to play the game, or this is playing. This is pretty difficult. Yeah, man, I want to see if it's been set to like hard difficulty 4. Yeah, I mean it's difficult. Right, okay, fuck it. Let's. That's maybe been the difference. I've been playing it all these years on easier. I don't know what Play Blackpool set their cabs to, but still bloody firing pretty quick. I'm not convinced this is any easier at all. trust me folks, I can usually get pretty far at this game, but I'm not doing well at all. Let me just, I just want to check to see if I actually put it back to difficulty. Okay. I'm not convinced, but anyway. Yeah, quite possibly Dale, actually. That wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, in fact, you know what, you're probably right. I think you're probably right. Because just flicking a switch, I wouldn't think is going to change it. I think you're probably right. I think you would have to reset it, so... Yeah, this is definitely as difficult. Right, I'm not going to play another game of it. Oh wait a minute, I've still got one more man. I just want to reset it just to see if that is the case. I'm just going to do a quick reset. How do we do that? Reset system. Let's just have a quick look. Difficulty. Right, let's just quickly try it. I just want to see if it does actually get easier. Yeah, this definitely looks a bit more sedate, I think. Do you want me to continue playing this, or will we stick on something else? You guys let me know. Fuck it. Okay, right, that was Time Pilot. That was one I just chucked in. Mr. Do's Castle. Okay, Mr. Oops. Why does it not come up? Is it Mr. Dot, possibly? Yeah, it is. Mr. There we are. Right, I'm going to have to go and rescue that poor hamster because he's trying to go around his wheel and it's kind of catching in the bars, poor little thing. Right, Mr. Do's Castle. I used to know exactly how to play this game. I've never really played, it was always the C64 one that I played. Dip switches. Oh no, we don't want dip switches, we want video. We want to turn that off like so. There we go. Right. Point start. happens here? Oh yeah, I can now kill them, can't I? Not for long. Oof. Bloody hell. Yeah, there's a lot of different tactics to be kind of played out in this game, and I can't actually remember any of them. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, the C64 version is really good. Complete arse of this. Alright, you don't really want to do that. Right, let's try and... oh shit, he's coming along. Oh, that's not going to work. Bloody hell. Come on, can I get up here? I think, there we go. I mean, can you kill them all? I can't actually remember. Oh, that was lucky. Yeah, I think you might be able to kill them all. Actually, let's sit here. That doesn't actually do it. Oh, there we go. Right. You've got to hit him. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm playing this all wrong. You don't just willy-nilly hit things over the head like I'm doing. Oh, wait a minute, what I want to do... oh shit. Ow, bollocks. Yeah, that's not good. Come on, come on, come on. He's gonna come down. Oh, you bloody pillock. Oh, game over. Right, that was Mr. Deuce Castle. I'm going to play Bagman because I actually played... in fact, no, you know what? I'm not going to play Bagman. Forget what I said. Right, I'm going to play Nemesis. Nemesis. Nemesis World ROM. There we are. I'm gonna guess this is a bit loud. It's certainly loud for me. Love this game. The thing I hate about it is when you die crashing into the landscape, which is very easy to do. Oh, you bloody pillock! What a complete arsehole. Yeah, already moved too fast. Yeah, it's one of these games when you lose a life, it does get pretty difficult trying to come back. Higher, right, that's about as high as I can go, I think. Struggle here, I think. It's a bloody hard game, this, so I do like it. Even though I'm shit at it. The problem is when you start moving too fast, you end up just running into things. Oh, Alex, that was silly. Yeah, when you move too fast, you die. Right, we've got 5 more minutes, folks. We'll try Dino Rex, and then I think that will have to be it, because I'm up for school in the morning. Dino Rex. Oh, is it one of these 1-on-1? It looks a bit like... yeah, I love the level. I always liked... I never actually managed to get to it. Excuse me, sorry about that, folks. Right, this is probably not my kind of game, but anyway. Street Fighter with dinosaurs. Can you jump? I don't think you can jump at this. problem is Street Fighter came along and it was a great game, and then there was just an absolute plethora of these kind of games, and they thought, yeah, let's make one with dinosaurs, and it's shit. Right, we'll have one more game of something else after this, because this is shit. It's just bloody button mashing. I can't actually think of anybody who want to play this game. Fucking hell. Right, that is absolute bollocks. I don't want to play that any longer. Right, I'm going to finish off with a classic. We're going to finish off with Phoenix. Phoenix. Mega Phoenix. Phoenix, right. Century. There we go. Oh god, I just know that this game is going to be really loud. I'm going to turn the volume down. When I pause that to then allow me to turn the volume down. Right, video. I want to put that off. There we go. Right, one game of this, folks, and then we need to call it a night. It's an insanely difficult game, this. The sprite detection isn't the best. I do apologise about if it's too loud, but it's difficult to regulate. See what I mean? You kind of constantly miss things. Cheers, Dale. Take care, buddy. It was indeed, Mark. Yeah, the Spectral Phoenix was really, really good. As was Eagle Empire on the C64. That went right through him. See, I mean, the bullets seem to go through the bodies sometimes. Cheers, Dale. The movement is so erratic, it's hard to predict. Now apparently if you manage to shoot the wee birds when they're flying up the screen, you get massive bonus, but I've never managed to do it. Hey, this is going to be difficult. Fucking hell, how do you avoid that? So I mean, you're trying to shoot them and they just seem to, the bullets seem to go through. Right, listen folks, that is it. Oh, I thought my computer crashed for a second. Right, I'm just going to move this over here. I'm going to exit MAME like that, like that. Do want to quit? Yes, we do. Move that over there. Oh, and we can then go to webcam full screen. Right, folks, listen, thank you very much for taking time to join me tonight. It's always good fun. I'm absolutely knackered. I'm going to go and have a shower, cup of tea, and yeah, listen, anyone that's going to Nerg next Saturday, me and my mate is going to be going along, so we'll see Ox, we'll see Mark, and I think we'll also see Paul and Moz as well. So until next time folks, as always, thank you very much for watching.